Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be doing another music reaction video. I did one just a few days ago reacting to Poppy's new song, They're All Around Us. Today, it's going to be from a little bit of a smaller artist that you might not have heard of before. So today, I'm going to be reacting to a song by a band called Avralize, or Avralize, however you pronounce it, I'm still not quite sure. So this band are quite small in terms of monthly listeners on Spotify. They are currently standing at around 66,000 monthly listeners. However, if you look at the fact that they've only actually been making music for about 2 years, that is quite an impressive number, to be fair to them. And in March of this year, they actually released their debut album, which is called Freaks. And I think for everyone who listened to Avralize when that album came out, it just kind of blew everyone away, including myself. When they were still releasing singles for this album, the one that stood out to me and is the reason why I actually listened to this band was Lotus. That song is just absolutely amazing from start to finish. And then, yeah, they released a couple more singles and then eventually released the full album. And again, from start to finish, the entire album is basically just a masterpiece, especially for a debut album. In terms of their musical style, I'd say it's a great blend between like normal metalcore and sort of like electronic sounds. And the production quality on these tracks is just absolutely top notch. So today we're going to be checking out a brand new single from them. It's called Upside Down, and we have an official music video to go with it. So this song was released 4 days ago, but I have had a very busy weekend, so I've not been able to react to it, unfortunately, just yet. But I'm here now. I'm really excited to get into this one. As I said, their album Freaks is basically just a masterpiece from start to finish, so I'm hoping they continue that same trend with their upcoming music as well. Whether they're just going to release a couple of singles or if they're working on another album. But yeah, without further ado, let's not waste any more time. This is Upside Down by Avralize, or Auralize, however you want to say it. It's 4 minutes 8 seconds long. Oh. See what I mean? They're just so good, like little things like that. I think they're from Germany as well, this band. I love the style of this video. It's in like a kids play area. You have those really heavy riffs as well. Ooh. Nice melodies as well. The vocalist is incredibly talented as well. It can do absolutely everything. I don't know what that was. Oh. Oof. See what I mean? You can just do absolutely everything. I don't even think we're halfway through the song yet, and it already sounds like we're nearly at the end. Getting a guitar solo as well, that's nice. I'm going to pause it here, actually. So yeah, we're about halfway through the song. One thing that I really like about this band, I don't know whether it's just because my ears are, like, stupid, or whether I'm just, like, ignorant to it, but with Avralize, you can hear every instrument so clearly, and in a lot of songs, I typically struggle to hear the bass guitar, and I think bass guitarists are massively underrated in the music scene, full stop, not even in just, like, the metal scene. So being able to hear it this clearly is, like, a really good thing, in my opinion, at least. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. The drummer absolutely kills it every time as well. This music video is giving like 80s vibes as well, or like 90s vibes, something like that, which I find kind of cool because the music, the track's called Upside Down. If you've seen Stranger Things, you'll get that reference, which is obviously based in like the 80s as well, so I think that's pretty cool. Just a side note. We're gonna get a breakdown. This band are very good at breakdowns as well. Oh! Chunky guitar riffs. Bo bo bo. Bo bo bo. Oh, a little bit like a toned down chorus. Like blended into the breakdown almost. Oh, alright. Alright, yeah, so that was the brand new single by Avralize, Upside Down. I'd consider that a bit of a lighter track compared to the ones that were on the album that they released. But overall, it was still a great song to listen to. You know, they've got that amazing production quality, and as I mentioned a couple minutes ago, they put a large emphasis on like every instrument rather than drowning out other ones. So like I mentioned with the bass guitar, I feel like you can hear that a lot more with this band, which I just think is great. But also, as like a beginner drummer myself, I really like how clear the drums are. And I really liked how in the breakdown, it kind of blended in with like a little bit of a lower toned chorus. Like, at least for me anyway, I couldn't immediately tell that the breakdown was over. All round though, it was just a very solid track. I probably would have to listen to it a couple more times to give like a proper opinion on it. But as I do with every song that I react to, I will give a rating out of 10 for that one. And I think based off my first listen, I'm going to give that a 6.5. But again, with that being my first listen, that could change after a couple more. It could go up, it could even go down. I don't know, I just didn't think it pushed the boat out enough to warrant it being a 7. But it also wasn't like disappointing enough to be a 6. As I'm sure a lot of you guys probably won't know who this band is, I really strongly suggest going and checking them out. Like I said, on Spotify at the moment, they're hovering around 66,000 monthly listeners. And what I would recommend to do is basically just listen to the Freaks album from start to finish, which in my opinion starts with the strongest song, which is Lotus. And all in all, that album just massively represents what this band is capable of and how talented they all are. And I have no doubt in my mind that in a few years' time, they could probably be some of the bigger acts at well-known metal festivals. You've got Download Festival, you've got Rock am Ring, Rockin' Park, Slam Dunk, that's another one. And considering this band only really started making music a couple of years ago, I think that's a incredibly impressive expectation to have from someone. But I suppose it can also be a little bit scary and daunting with how new they are to the scene. But I guess we'll just have to wait and find out, really. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. It does help out massively. And also, leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this song. I always like replying to the comments that I get. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.